guys. Okay, so I am not going to be able to be live for a very long time, but I wanted to come live to talk about sea moss because it's on sale today and today only. So you need to that's probably the number one, well, besides how's Vaughn doing, and my pinky nail broke, besides how is Vaughn doing, and besides other things, where do you get your sea moss is the number one asked question. And so I am here to tell you about the website that I used to buy from. So I am going to be selling my sea moss very shortly, but I am nowhere near ready for business at all. And that doesn't mean, okay, well, since you're not selling it, Dre, we ain't gonna take it. No, it's still so super important. So what is sea moss? Sea moss is a seaweed. Sea moss is a seaweed. So I used to do, well, I still do, okay? When I first got started on this Facebook page, bro, I was a lot thicker than I am now. Like I even had 3 necks. Let me show you. Let me go to my Instagram because my Instagram has a video. It's actually similar to my TikTok. I posted it on TikTok too, but let me just show you what I look like. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember this video. Hold on. Hi, Cheryl Ann. Hi, Julie. Hi, Michelle. Oh my gosh, that's a very different way to spell it. Okay, look at. Do you see my neck, you guys? Like, honestly, do you see 3 necks? Did you guys see that? See, look at my neck. I had a goiter, which meant my literal thyroid was sticking out of my neck, and just, I had layers right here. It was no bueno, okay? So this was me diagnosed with Hashimoto's disease. Whenever I was pregnant with my 3rd son, or my 3rd child, Raza, I had seen a Chinese medicine doctor, and he had said, whenever you give birth, then your thyroid is gonna go crazy and you're gonna gain weight. And I'm just like, rude, but he wasn't lying. Like literally almost every year, I'm packing on like 20 pounds. Andy, moringa seeds, I would get it from Amazon, but bro, the vendor that I was buying from, like it doesn't have the organic on the bag. So until I buy new organic moringa seeds, then I'm not gonna recommend a certain brand. I mean, you could still go on Amazon and buy organic moringa seeds. Like you know, there's still moringa seeds that you can get at your local stores. But anyways, that's this is about sea moss. So let me tell you about my journey. So I was literally pushing 200 pounds, had so much weight, and I felt awful. You can also see in this video, like I am thicker, but I did not feel good. And a lot of people love my older videos and say, I wish you were like this and I wish you were like that. Bro, when I was thicker, I was so much more depressed. And I had a need to please people no matter what it cost me. And it cost me a lot. It cost me my sanity. It cost me my own peace of mind. Like, bro, no, I am never going to be the way what I felt were areas that I needed improvement in my life. And that was one area where I've always been open about mental health, depression, anxiety, like feeling manic. Like there's been so many things that I've talked about on this page with health issues that I've dealt with. And whenever I first started my journey of losing weight, it did start with moringa seeds, but 100%, that's not how I lost my weight. Like I lost a good amount of weight with moringa seeds, and I mean, it was like 5 pounds at first, and that was a big deal, dude. Because for someone with Hashimoto's, you don't lose weight, you know, like you gain weight and you keep it on, and that's how it is. So for me to lose weight with moringa seeds, and then I added this sea moss in, this changed the game. Okay, so first I started taking a different sea moss, and then I was watching an herbalist that said purple Jamaican sea moss. Purple Jamaican sea moss is gonna have the richest nutrients. Purple also signifies antioxidants. So purple onions are gonna be better than yellow or white onions because it's gonna have more nutrients. Black and red quinoa is gonna be better than white quinoa because those are gonna have more nutrients. Like there's just so many, it's like that in nature. Color, nature has color, you know? So the kale, purple kale is gonna be better than the green kale. I don't wanna say better, but more nutrients. Is the green kale bad? No, obviously not. But the purple kale, I think they call it red kale, but I ain't gonna listen. Anyways, it's different, you know? Oh no, this is a wig. This is a wig. I am gonna do another, I'm gonna do an unboxing and a little bit later, but yeah, no, this is a wig that was sent to me. Yeah, but anyways, so let me show you what it looks like. Okay, this is what the sea moss is gonna look like. It is literal seaweed, okay? It is seaweed. So what I do whenever I grab it is I dump this whole thing in a big bowl because I have a family of 5 and we all consume sea moss, including my husband. So I make a lot. Well, my husband's, I make his off way more than we do. Cause anyways, that's a whole nother story. But either way, Vaughn takes sea moss. What if that's the reason that's contributing to him progressing? You know, my husband was supposed to be on a ventilator for the rest of his life. That's so far from where he's at now, you know, and he was able to get off of that without any extras, without any herbs, without any of that. Okay, but whenever he was out of the hospital and finally somewhere where it was less, I don't know, and a hospital is not a place to heal or get, you know, in a hospital, it's a place to get your emergencies taken care of, but it's not a long-term place. And so once Vaughn left that long-term place, and after some time, I was able to get him approved to consume sea moss. Vaughn has been taking sea moss and moringa powder for months. So what if there's any extra outside sources that Vaughn is doing at this current moment that is helping his brain to heal and improve? So it just makes me feel so much confidence in what I'm doing. You know, I do red light therapy on him. I do I give him massages. I make sure I get the bottom of his feet and rub it really good because there are nerve endings on the bottom of your feet and it's connected with everywhere else on your body. You know, there's certain spots, and that's where reflexology comes in. You know, reflexology is whenever they're massaging the bottom of your feet in certain ways and certain points because they know where everything is connected. So whenever I'm with Vaughn, I am like getting into his feet, like getting real good, oiling him up, you know, doing what I do. So what if that is also contributing, you know, to him continuing to improve? Because I am literally waking his body up like, oh no, you ain't going to sleep today, you know, doing that. So anyways, great question, Joanna. How do you prepare the sea moss? Wait, first of all, before we continue with everything, today only is going to be 24% off. Let me double check my email, but if I'm not mistaken, it's today only. So if you are watching live right now, I highly recommend, or even on the replay, go to a different device, watch me on whatever device you're watching me on, and then go to somewhere else and go to the website right now, because once we get off the live, it's gonna be super intimidating. That's how it is, you know? Like if I'm gonna go to a new restaurant, like I need to look at the menu, I need to Google them, I need to study the menu because I don't wanna go there and feel overwhelmed because then I'm not gonna eat. Because I'm going to be so stressed out because it's just too many options. That's why eating Dr. Sebi was easy, because it's not a lot of options. We keep it short and simple, and I don't got to, you know, sometimes too many options for me stresses me out. I am loyal to whatever works. And anyways, whatever. So hold on. Dame un minuto, por favor. Oh my gosh, no, it's the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th. Ah, yay! Okay. Okay, so this is what you gotta do. Hold on. Let me, there we go. So you should see it you guys should see it in the comments, right? Right? I don't know, hold on. Okay, it's saying it's there, so let's just assume it's there. So that is the website, isetbynature.com. And what I get, you know what, let me go ahead and open it on my computer too. isetbynature.com, and what I would get from them would be the purple Jamaican sea moss. Now they got options, okay? Let me turn the phone around and let's go with it, okay? So this is the one that I would buy, the very first one. Jamaican purple sea moss, raw wild crafted, okay? I would not get this one, so just keep that in mind. This one, and I'm not saying that this is bad, okay? What did we talk about? Kale, green kale is still bomb and rich in nutrients. It's still good, you know what I'm saying? But it's just different with purple kale, you know what I mean? Or it's just richer, but it's not that this is bad, okay? It's just that this is my preferred choice, because I know I get asked a lot, like, which one do you get? Definitely just the purple Jamaican sea moss, this one. You could take a screenshot if you need to, just slide the comments and boom. Oh my gosh, Grace says, this is crazy. I was just researching what sea moss is, and then I get on Facebook and it's you. Yes, girl. And so let me show you. A lot of people ask, what about the sea moss capsules? Do you take them? And I don't promote the sea moss capsules. I don't want any type of capsules of anything, but that's me. There are people that are like, Dre, I want to get healthy, but my gag reflexes are on another level. I cannot consume sea moss because I vomit. Like, there are people that are real life, like, take the capsules. Just because I won't do it doesn't mean it's bad for you per se. That is good. That is sea moss regardless. If you can't make it, if you're too much in a rush, if you this and that, get the damn pills, okay? They're capsules. They're literally dried up and put there. And okay, there's lots of people that, in fact, if you're watching and you take the sea moss capsules, put it in the comments just so that other people know that it still is going to have benefits. Do I recommend it? No. Make the stuff. Yeah, you're going to be okay. But if you know you're not going to be okay, like, then, there's options. There's options. Noelia, that's me. I can't deal with the texture. See, but you still taking your sea moss though, right, girl? Right? Okay, so then they also have the Jamaican gold sea moss, and let me tell you, everything on the website is 24% off right now. And then Jamaican purple sea moss powder. Now this one, I cannot speak for this one, okay? So this one, I cannot speak for it whatsoever. I have made this one before. I have made this one before. I have made this one before. So although I prefer this one, I have used others and it's good. I am not able to speak on that one. However, there are so many other herbs and stuff. Bro, this is $13 for a bar of soap, but this lasts you. You know what my friend does is she will take that bar of soap and cut it in fours, because she has a family of 4. So each person has their own little square. But the sea moss hand soap, that's good for skin. Like, that's going to help your skin be more calm whenever you're and hold on, let's click on it, because I think it's going to be, it's going to explain it way better than me. Okay, sea moss is nature's collagen. With amazing emollient properties that hydrate and soothe the skin, promoting a healthy, youthful appearance. It rehydrates the skin because of its high mineral content, leaving the skin silky and smooth. Vitamin K present in sea moss deals with keeping skin's elasticity intact and promoting collagen production. This helps to plump your skin, smooth out wrinkles, diminish dark circles and bags under the eyes, tone and fight the signs of aging. Sea moss also helps treat several other skin disorders like sunburns, rashes, eczema, psoriasis. Didn't I make a post recently talking about how moringa oil has helped people with psoriasis. So does sea moss. It goes hand in hand. Okay, purple sea moss soap is excellent for all skin types, for your hair, to intimate areas, and all ages from babies to adults. Let me tell you, I bought some really nice looking soap from Sprouts, and I used it to wash on my body, and I don't wash it down there. But just the water the water running down and the soap running down, oh my gosh, like I was so sensitive to that. It hurt so bad. I was like, oh, no. You have to be careful with soaps in your area because it's crazy. It's scary, honestly. There's also so many other things on the website. Jamaican soursop leaf tea. I'm going to get this. There's also many herbs. Now, there's one herb I want to talk about, this one right here, okay? This one is Jamaican Damiana, okay, which is also called ram goat dash along. It's a potent herb for the vitalization of the human sex organs, both male and female. It is said to enhance the reproductive system by promoting higher libido. It's an aphrodisiac, improving sexual performance, a natural alternative to Viagra, addressing low sperm count, treating prostate conditions, alleviating menstrual problems, alleviating menopausal conditions. It is also a known natural remedy for anxiety, nervous exhaustion, and depression. Ram goat dash along is also excellent to treat coughs and colds as well as bronchitis. Isn't that amazing? Like, bro, what? I just feel like there is not a problem that nature cannot fix. Now let's look up the benefits of sea moss and what it does. Hold on, because I just pulled it up. Sea moss is one of the best plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for health and especially for the heart and cardiovascular system. Studies suggest that seaweed may improve cholesterol balance and act as a blood thinner, reducing the risk of heart disease. It also helps people with stomach issues, all the issues. There's so many people that have, what is it called? It's like a ulcer. It starts with a C. Oh, it sounds muffled. I'm so sorry. I forgot what it's called. Sea moss is rich in iodine, potassium. Like, it is so good. So it also helps to improve your wounds. So it increases wound healing. It also, here we go. It also treats various health issues. Hold on. No. Consuming wild purple sea moss is imperative, and I'm reading from the website, to treating various health issues like thyroid malfunctions. Remember, I was pushing 200 pounds. I had 3 necks, colitis, ulcerative colitis. That's the word. That is like, that's hardcore stuff. Sea moss is loaded with rich fiber that makes it a mild and useful laxative. It can also soothe the tissues that are inflamed in the intestinal walls. Hold on, let me go. Okay, it soothes the digestive tract mucous membranes. It also eases vomiting, gastritis, indigestion, dyspepsia, heartburn, and nausea. It also, here we go, can help prevent skin inflammation, varicose veins, dysentery, halitosis. It's also known as a skin protector and softener, and softer, which works by nourishing the skin by maintaining its hydration level. Like, the amount of things that sea moss helps with is crazy. So how do you prepare it? Get a pen and a paper and write this down, okay? Because I'm gonna go a little bit fast because I gotta get up out of here. So what I do is I will pour this in a bowl, in a glass bowl, and then I pour spring water into it. And once I pour enough spring water to where I'm pretty much covering the sea moss. And then, just like I do my frijoles, or you're cleaning your beans or your rice, clean the sea moss really good. It's coming from the ocean, so you're gonna have sand, you're gonna have salt, like there's gonna be things, there's gonna be stuff in the sea moss, so you gotta clean it. You know, just like if someone were to go and pull out a plant from the ground and then ship it to you, it's gonna have soil, it's gonna have roots, like there's gonna be a whole lot of things that it's gonna come with. But don't be afraid of a little sand. I mean, it's coming from the ocean, so, you know, obviously it's gonna have stuff. So I wash it really, really, really good, and then I grab a strainer and I pour that bowl of dirty sea moss water out. And I repeat. And once I pour the bowl out, I will, girl, Kristen, girl, don't. So then I do a, ¿cómo se dice? A strainer, and I'll pour out all the sea moss, dump all the water, and then I will take that bowl, turn on the water, and rinse it out so that the sand is out of the bowl. Okay, it's a whole process. I repeat 5 times. Literally, I cannot do less than 5 times because it takes a while. It takes that much time for me to get it clean to where the water is clear. Then, once you are done cleaning, put more spring water and fill it all up, and then add another inch of water at least. Then soak it for 24 hours. What I recommend also, when you soak it, put key lime in it. Key lime is a cleanser. So put key lime, let the sea moss soak in the water with the key lime, and it's gonna continue to clean. Then whenever 24 hours is up, okay, make sure y'all rewatch this part or share this video to your timeline so you don't lose it, especially if you're gonna go and order the sea moss, which I recommend. You got today, tomorrow, and the day after in order to get the 24% off. So once the next day and your sea moss is done, you take the sea moss out of the bowl and put it in a blender. And I add a little bit of water at a time. Do not go off of the instructions off the website when it comes to that amount of water. Pour a little bit at a time. Even do a tablespoon at a time. Like, honestly, in order for you to get it like an applesauce, because that's what you want, an applesauce consistency. Once you get like an applesauce consistency, you pour it in a glass cup, and then, or a bowl, you know, whichever, and then you put it in the fridge. Now, it's gonna gel up, it'll get hardened. There are some people that cannot do the gel. They don't wanna do the pills. They know that consuming the sea moss in its raw form is the best way, but they don't wanna do the pills. So what they do is they intentionally don't make it like applesauce. They dilute it, make it watery, so that when it gets in the fridge, whenever you consume it, it has now an applesauce consistency, because it's gonna thicken. And so if it's like liquid, whenever you put it in the fridge, depending on how much water it is, it will thicken to like an applesauce. If it's applesauce, it'll thicken to like a gel. So it's, you know, you just kind of have to play with it. If you put too much water, you okay. It still has benefits. Consume it. If you don't put enough water, add more water, blend it, put it back in the fridge. Like, there's so many solutions. Just because you don't like the consistency doesn't make this any less powerful. So that's what we're gonna do first and foremost. Just remember, if this is your first time making sea moss, or if this is your 10th time and you haven't gotten it to look like mine, it doesn't matter. We are still consuming the same product, whether it looks the same or not. So for me, I take about 2 tablespoons of this as a gel. 1, 2. Now, if this was gonna be watery, I might just take a little bit more because it's gonna be diluted, but that's me, that's y'all. Once it's in the fridge, it can last up to 3 weeks and even sometimes longer, especially because this is making your own sea moss. You're not buying from someone else. You buy your own sea moss from someone else, typically it has a shorter lifespan. But making it yourself, get in the kitchen. It doesn't have to be just you. You got children, invite them in. You know, watch a video or watch videos talking about what sea moss is. Get your education on and include your children. For me, my children, oh my gosh. Well, first of all, we were supposed to go live for my parents' anniversary. And then I did not know, but Dad had to work today, so he didn't get the day off. So he's taking Mom out on a date now. However, I didn't know he wasn't going to be there this morning. And then they called me this morning and I was like, we were supposed to go. And so Mom ended up just coming here. So because Dad had to go to work, and then it was hard for me to leave the house, Mom was like, I'll just go over there. So Mom came over here and we had such a delicious meal together, and we spent time, and I gave my mama her orchids. And oh my gosh, we ordered a blanket last night for my mom. It's so cute. I'm gonna have to show you guys. But anyways, children need to learn how to take care of themselves. Period. Yes, absolutely. And it's a chore. And this goes also for the mothers or the parents, or the wives, or people that have a spouse and their spouse does not want to change their way of eating either. Number one, that's okay. We're all allowed to make our own decisions. So if someone doesn't want to do something, that doesn't equate to now you can't do it. That doesn't mean that, oh, my spouse won't eat healthy, so I won't eat healthy. You could still eat. I mean, it's up to you. It's your choice. But putting it on someone else, whenever you have your own mouth, your own body, you make your own decisions, what if all your spouse needs is for an example to follow? You have an example to follow, me. You have me. You could follow my example. But who does your spouse have? Who do they watch? You're getting education from me. I'm teaching you things about CMOS. I'm teaching you things about health. I'm teaching you things about a lot of stuff. So you're constantly getting some form of education. Hopefully it don't stop with me. Hopefully once we get off the live, you go somewhere else and you continue to do research, and hopefully you still, delve into the natural world of things and not use me as your only source. But what does your spouse have as education? Do you see what I'm saying? So it's still important. And your children, if they don't want to eat this way, that's okay. They're still your children. You can put them to work. Get up in the kitchen. Go and wash my CMOS because I need it. I will see mothers who are cooking for their family whatever food, and then they make their alkaline vegan meal, and they are exhausted. I don't want you to make your life harder trying to eat better. Eating better makes your life easier. So if it's harder, try to go back to the drawing board and think about what you can do differently to change to make it better, Do you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm about to go, but Purple Jamaican Sea Moss is on sale right now, and it's going to be on sale for like 2 days, today, tomorrow, and the day after. So I highly recommend going to iSet by Nature. Hold on, it should be there, right? It should be posted. If not, it's in the description. And I get the Purple Jamaican Sea Moss, and they do have other herbs that are like supreme, highly recommend, but that's all I have. If you guys have questions or whatever, drop them, and because I have to take off, but I will be live later, and while I am live later, I will continue to be answering your questions that you may have about this stuff, okay? Felicia says, me and my babies have been taking moringa seeds for 4 days now. Yay! I'm so happy. Yay! Thank you, Alejandra. It's a wig. What brand Lion's Mane? Oh, I take an extract, and you could send me a message. No, it's not gonna say it's on sale online. No. You have to use my coupon code XO.redroses, okay? So if you go to iSet by Nature, you're not gonna see it's XO.redroses. Apply the coupon, you're gonna save your money there, okay? And thank you, it's a wig. Listen, you know how I do. You know I like my wigs. Okay, so I'm about to go see my baby daddy. Let me put on my shoes. Y'all tell me if I look cute. And I was gonna wear But I decided, nah, I'm gonna wear these shoes. Do you think he's gonna think I'm pretty? I get dressed up for my boo, my man, okay? Look. Is he gonna think I'm pretty with my hair? Yeah, I get all dressed up because when I walk through those hospital floors, they better hear me clickety-clack. Gonna see my baby. Anyway, okay, I'll see you guys live a little bit later. Have an incredible evening, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and if you're a supporter, I posted the ingredients. We're making tamales tonight, so make sure that you get the ingredients if you want to make tamales with us live. Okay? Okay. And if you want to make tamales with us live, or at least watch us how we make them, by the comment box on the live, ahorita, there's a little symbol. It's like a heart. I don't know what it looks like. It's a white heart. That's what I hear. So if you click on that, you could subscribe to become a supporter, or you can go to the page Slay with Dre Mccray, click on become a supporter up at the top, or subscribe, or I think it's become a supporter. So that's just how you do it. Although I just don't mind any negative comment. I don't care what kind of comments I get here. However, in my subscription, respect and peace is expected. So if you out here trolling on my public, you ain't invited to my private, boo. Like, go get out my house. What is you doing? Like, don't even waste your time. Don't waste your time. Because yes, I will take your money and I will block you if you have any negative, don't come with stink energy. Because it's my peace and it's my supporters' peace. Literally, last night, there was Victoria Nolan. I'm calling you out. She was so cute. She was like, I've been watching you since 2017. Well, she said 2016. I was like, girl, I started my page in 2017, but I think you were there at that time. And she was like, and this is so nice. I'm like, I've been saying, girl, the vibe over here is different. Okay. Que tenga un buen día y buena noche.